a broker here in Ocala, Florida. And this is my live that I do on Monday nights. I did not do one last Monday because it was a holiday and I figured nobody would be watching anyway. So I was tired. So anyway, we have had a action-packed weekend of absolute mayhem at our house. So we're just now like coming down off of it. But like my daughter graduated from high school and we had a whole bunch of family coming to visit to see her graduate. So yeah, life was a little crazy. And then apparently I had some crazy allergic reaction the night before. So I was Benadrylled up into oblivion. I almost missed it because I was like, it was bad. It was so bad. I've never had anything like that before. I've had like allergies, but not like that. And we don't know what it was. We have no idea. So I'm still kind of, I don't know, loopy, but it's okay. Allergic reaction is over. So anyway, now I'm just tired. All right. So are you going to help me cook tonight? Okay.
Hello.
She's been playing quite a bit with her makeup.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's just mascara, guys. It's just mascara I have on my face, nothing else.
I think they would believe that of me, maybe.
Maybe, right.
I think that's about all I have on at this point. So, wow. Okay. That's I'm not a huge fan of the white. I don't know.
I don't know why I don't like the white.
The rest of it is like okay, but
I finally learned how to glue down my brows.
yeah, that's
Because I found when I do this, it's a lot easier and cooler to glue down my brows and put on just eyeliner for brows than it is to physically darken my eyebrows, because our jeans are very blonde, fluffy brows, and that's just...
I have very
Yeah.
they're blonde. There's not much you can do about that.
What are we making today?
We are making breakfast for dinner, and I'm cooking up all of the bacon at once because I don't like making bacon. So if I have to, I do it in bulk. And then bacon, once it's cooked, stays in the fridge for a very long time. But I noticed that you did a large quantity of bacon and you skipped a step. You definitely skipped a step because you didn't drain it on like a paper towel or like.
Oh yeah, I was
so
wondering.
It was like full of grease in the bag. I was like, ugh.
I was kind of like just reaching my hand in there. I'm like, I don't know why it's like this. When Mom does it, it's not like this.
So
I'm like, ugh.
We are going to make breakfast for dinner, but we're going to start with the bacon.
But
I
I think you should be happy that at least I knew not to pour the grease down the drain, except for that's a popular mistake.
Yeah, don't do that. Do not do that. So, what? Ooh, I wear the same outfit every day.
Okay, well, today's special.
Actually, not every day. That's my dress. She stole it.
Hi, good morning. Both are super pretty. Thank you. Hi, Mike. I recognize you. I remember you. Where am I? What's that on your face? Just a little mascara.
That's a lie and a half. She apparently doesn't like the face that she was given.
No, I love the face I was given.
So
That's
she's decided to.
If I wanted to hide my face, trust me, I would not be doing this makeup, because this is like probably the worst way to do that, honestly.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start on.
We're making breakfast for dinner.
And then some.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I really absolutely hate making bacon.
Yeah. So I'm making like a lot of bacon at once.
Yeah. Scooch.
She just got my leg. Y'all see that? Hello. Hello.
Is that rude? I need more cookie sheets. Where did all my cookie sheets go? I had some and then they're gone. I don't know. Did somebody eat them?
I ate them. It was a tasty snack.
I don't understand how they disappeared. But they did.
They said mom's more beautiful.
Oh, see, I told you that white makeup was creepy.
More beautiful. Okay, great.
See, all natural beauty.
Attractive. Thanks. One of us, two of us, both of us.
For
Attractive.
very different reasons. I don't know. This kind of looks like Kiss to me. I don't know. It's a little
You know
much.
what always cracks me up about Kiss is they look so hardcore, and then their songs are just so.
Okay, well, at the time, it was like a really big deal. Oh my goodness, these dogs.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
But where am I? We're in Florida.
We're in Ocala, Florida. We're in the middle of horse country. Okay, parchment paper.
Even more specifically, you're in our kitchen.
Yeah. True. We are in my kitchen. I do a live every Monday night, and sometimes it's from my office because I'm working late, and sometimes it's from my kitchen, just depending.
You so scared me at first look.
Thank you. No, that's not a good thing. I. You need to get the bacon out of the fridge. And the scissors. Why do I never have scissors?
I don't know. You want both of them?
Yes, please.
2 pounds of bacon. Are we in America or what?
Okay, that is gonna get saved because you can cook the bacon and then save the bacon and put it in cooked into the freezer or the refrigerator, and then it's so much easier to use bacon in different recipes and stuff later. So when I break down and have to make some bacon, I do a lot.
You
of it.
have to.
I have to. Well, I'm doing breakfast for dinner.
Europe here, right from Florida. Ooh, Europe. It's whole continent. Whole continent. What? I'm just saying, we're very specific.
Like where in Europe?
Like literally.
Yeah.
You got our state. You can't even say the country. Come on now. I got Publix 2-for-1 deal too. Oh.
Yes, called out for it, didn't I?
I love Publix.
Yeah. I mean, I probably would have gotten 2 anyway, but you know, gotta have some 2-for-1.
Hi. Who made makeup on your face? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, but I did my makeup. If that's what you're asking, I think that's kind of obvious because it looks.
She's extra.
Not
She's
professionally done.
She is extra tonight. So
2-for-1 Publix bacon. I live in Rolling Hills, Florida. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's just around the corner.
You're like super close, dude.
I know. I think we almost had invited him over for dinner. We were like, I think that was the jambalaya night. I don't remember.
I think so. I'm not sure. Dude, this one eyelash does not want to like sit down.
I had the weirdest phone call today from one of my YouTube crew. And I'm not sure what to even say.
What did they say?
Well, it was a very, very nice lady, but okay. It's a very nice lady, but she said she wanted to come to Ocala and she wants to stay in an Airbnb. And I was like, oh, okay. So I sent her a link with all the Airbnbs. But then she's like, so yeah, I would like to, I'll be there on X day and I would like you to take me around and show me the city.
Okay, that's interesting.
But
like
I was like, yeah. Yeah. And I was like, are you like wanting to buy, like what's the plan here? Are you wanting to buy real estate or what are we doing? She's like, oh no, not right now. And I'm like,
right. You're just there to hang out. She just wants to hang out.
Yeah, I think so.
She just wants
I
to
was
hang.
just like, I mean, I appreciate the thought of being like cool mom or something, but I don't know how to take that. I think there are tour guides. Do we have tour guides here?
For Ocala, I doubt it.
I mean,
Bravo in Ocala has great cantina, $10 fresh breakfast, lunch, dinners. Yeah, we have a lot of great stuff.
Bravo is awesome. I
Bravo's
prefer Key
nice.
Foods.
I honestly thought it was the same place for like a while.
Well, it was because Key Foods was Bravo, and then it became Key Foods, or Key Foods and it became Bravo. I'm not sure. But yeah.
Sick makeup. Thank you.
I think they need to have a temperature.
She's a hitter. She's such a hitter, guys.
I like your natural, beautiful face.
And so do I.
I mean, okay. I just had to wash some bacon off.
Also, look at my nails, guys.
Ooh, ooh. Somebody's gonna ask it. Somebody is gonna ask.
No, they're not. Don't be weird, guys. Okay, what's the occasion? Sitting in my house.
She's been playing with her makeup quite a bit lately.
Because here's the thing, I went to my graduation and I realized I had no idea how to do my makeup, and
She had a minor meltdown.
Just minor. And my attitude with things is, well, we gotta fix it. We gotta fix that. So I've been doing natural makeup as well as this, but I also wanted to get good at this because I think if you get really good at extreme makeup, it kind of like trickles down into natural stuff. Eyebrows on point. Thank you.
Now I find it. Well,
Oh, wait. Yeah.
it's okay. Anyway, we got plenty of baking to do, so that'll be fine. It'll be fine.
What are y'all eating for dinner?
We are eating breakfast for dinner. What are they eating?
She knows why I'm sighing. It's because my job is to read the comments. That's my whole job. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm staring.
You help entertain.
I do. That's my secondary job. But I think
dinner. That's my job.
I think my primary job here is to read the comments and make sure we don't miss any. And yet, every break she gets, she looks over, she goes,
Okay, to be fair, I can't see them anyway.
uh-huh. How much were those nails? They were $27 because they're press-ons. I got them from Etsy. I need to find out her name though, because shout out to her.
$27 on press-on?
They're really nice press-ons. No, that was actually like the cheaper ones. They got to be like $50.
That's insane.
I know. Although I looked at like regular stores, and I don't think they're much different if you get like ones like these because they have a whole bunch of embellishments.
Oh, you know
on
what?
them.
I got these. I got this bacon at
Front Runner Casting Company, Orlando, always looking for TV, movie, commercial talent.
Nope.
All right. All right.
Nope.
What?
That is the type of place you go, and then they say, "Do you do nude?" or other things. And
Shout out to this lady, Chic Nails Lab. She's awesome. I love her.
Yeah.
She has a whole bunch of stuff, and she did these press-ons. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh. We got almost 20 people in here. That's pretty awesome.
Cool.
Pretty cool. What are y'all having for dinner? If it's dinner time where you are.
We are having bacon.
Why are you not helping your lovely mom? You're so right.
She is helping.
I'm reading the comments. That's my job.
And only one of us has to have their hands in freaking bacon.
True. And if she wants something from the fridge, I get it from her, as you
Yeah.
do. I try not to
She
be in
is
the
my
way.
lovely assistant. I cannot do that and this at the same time.
Right. So I read your comments.
Yeah.
Frontrunner does Universal work commercials as of recently.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. Did I offend somebody? I did not mean to offend you, but
Should
I've
we-
had
let's-
some bad experiences in my youth.
Let's look it up just to see if the making fun is
I'm
warranted.
actually being quite serious, but and if they're in the industry, they know full well what I'm talking about.
Oh no, it seems like an actual thing.
Oh, okay. It's an actual thing. They don't do like
Real movies.
okay.
Oh, they have Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. That's a pretty big one.
Okay.
Disney. Yeah, I'm seeing
All
that.
right. So it's like the real deal.
Florida, Georgia, California, and wherever needed. Love that attitude.
It's nice and warm. Okay, that's cool. Still not sure about that one.
Universal, yeah.
I know.
Interesting.
You're gonna go and be on TV?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
She has had many opportunities to be in theater and
I've not taken them.
rock band and all sorts of stuff, and
No.
she runs hightailing it to the other way. So
I was thinking though I might give it a chance at some point. Like a little fun.
you're kind of growing into it.
Who knows? I'll try it. I've tried a lot of things. You know.
Case in point.
You see this?
I was just saying.
See this?
Okay, I need.
Just be makeup artist.
There you go.
I would
That's
be-
a little more accurate.
You know, maybe a little side hustle at some point, but I don't know. It's a lot easier to put makeup on yourself than it is to put it on another person, I think.
You've done my makeup before.
Very badly. But that was also when I was kind of bad at makeup too, so maybe it transfers over. Who
There
knows?
is- Oh, have you gone through all of the pancake mix?
No. Most of it though. What is the most scariest movie you've seen?
What is that one with the cabinets all open and the head spinning?
You don't like The Exorcist. Yeah,
Yeah.
she hates The Exorcist. Wipe it off and do another. Yeah, that's essentially what I do to practice. I will get really, really cool and like intricate and in depth to just sit around my house, and then I wipe it off, and then the next day I do it again. Scariest movie I've seen.
So, we have a problem. This is serious. This is the only pancake mix.
Can you make pancakes from scratch then?
I can, but I wasn't planning on it. Okay, I bought like 4 boxes of.
To be fair, I've only made
protein
pancakes
pancakes.
like twice. So perhaps this just happened under your nose.
Do we have protein pancakes somewhere else that I don't know about?
It might still be in a box.
See, this is the problem when you buy stuff from Amazon is you have to find a place for it, and then you put stuff in a
And then you forget where the
place
place is.
where it's safe.
It might be back there, right?
No, I looked back there.
Oh.
Hang on.
Well, excuse me.
No, I already looked back there.
Anyway, scariest movie I've seen. I've seen Final Destination, and that kind of like viscerally grossed me out and like made me tense. But I don't know if I would define that as like scary.
Gross.
It's just kind of like, ugh.
Ugh. Gory.
Yeah, I mean they have like good tension when there's like you can see the like nail sticking up and like the ceiling fan doing whatever, and you're like, oh my god, somebody's gonna be horrifically killed. But like that's not really scary. It's just tense.
It's suspenseful.
Suspenseful, yes. Scariest?
The Ring. That one was creepy.
Yeah, that one was okay. I know there's one that I really got creeped out by, but I'm not remembering it right now.
Hey, that's not for you.
What
That's
was
not for
it?
you. Okay, so, alright.
I'll get back to you.
So we are doing pancakes from scratch.
with like one pancake that's a protein pancake.
I'm gonna leave this for you. Pull it up. I have never made pancakes from scratch.
Well, it can't be that hard, right?
If it wasn't that hard, you'd been doing it instead of using up all the pancake mix.
Pancake recipe from scratch.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, it's like cookies, but like one less ingredient. These are about to
You
be
have
some
such
weird
faith
pancakes. These.
Okay, we got this. We're gonna
Okay.
dig the.
All right. Here's what you need. Ready?
Okay,
Flour, baking powder,
hang on. Gotcha. Okay.
sugar, just a tablespoon.
What else?
Salt,
Yeah.
milk and butter. Over
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
And 1 egg. How many pancakes does this make though?
Hang on.
Let's see.
You're in charge of that portion.
I guess we'll just see when we do it. Dinner's gonna taste amazing tonight. I know. I mean this. And 1 pan. They're right. You do need. You need a pan to cook it on.
Yeah, I forgot about the pan part.
And the bowl. Oh,
I
I
was
forgot.
kind of freaking out about I've not done this before. So, and we're gonna of course do it for the first time live on YouTube. That sounds so awesome.
Of course. What is this situation?
What?
Why is it smoking?
Oh, it's from the bacon. It's wafting up.
Okay. I'll just.
Alright.
I don't know about that. God, I forgot the pan. No, my pancakes are just on the stove.
Okay, you know what?
She did actually forget
Told
the
you
pan.
she's extra today, okay? Please. Watch out.
Watch out.
Okay.
Scared.
Why is that?
Okay, see what I'm saying? I'm not crazy. It's like smoking quite heavily. At first I thought you had the burner on. You haven't too much. I don't want to be
That's not
too loud. We'll check in there. Maybe something's awry. That's fine to me. Well,
my contacts are on fire.
it's great. It's a great thing y'all don't have smell-o-vision, I'll say that.
Oh,
It's definitely.
something is burning on the. Whatever. This is really
Our
hot.
house just blows up live on camera. So beautiful.
It's steam. Okay.
You know, whatever happens, happens.
Basically.
And we're on a great start, aren't we?
We are doing fabulous today.
To making pancakes by scratch. Something's burning.
I
Couldn't find a
think it's
pan.
fine. Couldn't find the pancakes.
Okay.
We could make waffles instead, but I'm just not feeling it at this point.
No.
All right. I can't use my guess. So.
Yeah. Okay, so sift the dry ingredients together first. So you need 1.5 cups of flour.
Okay. What are you laughing about? This is gonna get a mess.
Shadow is about to become not a shadow. She's about to become spot.
1.5. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Just behave.
Hi. Hello, Madison. We're making breakfast for dinner. How old
We're
are you?
making a mess is what we're doing. All right.
How old are you? I'm 17. She is. You're about.
Wait. No, we don't need to talk about my age.
Oh.
We're good.
She's not a day over 20. Yeah.
Okay.
We're only 5 years
How
apart for
that
sure.
math works, I don't know.
No one needs to be doing math.
Yeah.
No one needs to be doing math.
So,
Okay, so 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder.
okay.
Is that your sister? Exactly. She's my
Sure.
lovely sister. Yes. We're sisters.
No. Considering the math ain't mathing on that one.
Gorgeous.
I'm the mom.
Yeah. You're really just. I don't think it's supposed to be that texture.
It's Florida. Everything just becomes hard.
Oh, that's a terrible sound. Do y'all appreciate that? I'm gonna keep talking so you can't hear it. I'm just gonna speak
Okay,
over
I'm
it.
just gonna- Okay.
Okay, 1 tablespoon of white sugar. Make sure that's sugar, please.
It's sugar.
BLT sandwiches on toasted rye. Is that what you're having? That sounds
sounds good.
delicious. That sounds delicious. She is the sugar. Exactly.
Yay. Hey, you or me?
I think I have right here.
Sure, we're gonna go with that. Okay.
Okay, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So just a little dash. Okay, mix that together before we get to the wet ingredients. Yes. That I feel like that's gonna make like 2 pancakes.
That is not that many people. Y'all. I mean,
Florida. Yes, we're in Florida.
I feel like we should do a double batch.
Okay. You know, if it's too much, we just put it in the fridge. We just put it in the fridge. You see? Okay, so let's double it.
Okay. Where do we stop? All right.
So again, 1.5 flour. No, that was a joke. Oh, I'm so sorry. See, I'm focused on not making these pancakes wrong. They said flour, like flour, Florida, flour.
Okay.
All right. Another 1 tablespoon of white sugar. I moved from Florida to Bowling Green, Kentucky, and it is the worst decision.
Why would you leave Florida for Kentucky?
I feel like I just went
That's
through
like
like the
point
5
backwards.
stages of grief trying to understand that. Yeah, I don't think I'd leave Florida to go to Bowling Green, Kentucky either.
Why did you do that?
What?
Do you want
What
to come
compelled
home?
you?
Would you like to come home? I do real estate.
Have some pancakes with us. Come back to Florida. Come back to Florida.
They're still good.
Coyotes eat my food scraps across the road at dusk. We do have some coyotes here. That is one thing.
We do have coyotes.
You're making like use of them for like a disposal system of sorts. Okay. Another dash of salt. Everyone in chat is from the US. I think there was one person from Europe
like a while ago.
I don't know.
But they might be gone by now.
Weird in your room,
I know.
So I don't
Suspicious.
Know. Okay,
Suspicious.
this looks like
That
a lot
looks
of pancakes.
sizable. Yes.
Okay, we're good.
All right, now for the wet ingredients.
Do we just plop it in there?
Why not? Why not? Right.
Okay, bacon.
I just noticed that Shadow has been just standing here again. She really likes.
She smells the bacon. She's like targeted. She's right under our feet down there. All right.
I'm in Almost Heaven, WV. It sucks. West Virginia.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm hearing is y'all need to come to Florida.
Yes.
Okay. So 1 large egg. So 2 large eggs.
I can math. Can you pass me a wooden spoon, please? Because this is not going to make it for this mug. I thought for sure you were going to dump that whole mess. Y'all have no idea how I got that thing set up.
I'm capable, guys. What do you think of Los Angeles? Expensive?
No, and plus I heard that's where all the homeless people are. They like poop in the streets. That's what they talk about down here. Why
Yeah.
did you have to block somebody?
Sad on 140th Ave and Rolling Hills, major deforestation, crazy old trees gone. That sucks.
Don't see that.
Wait, okay, 1 4 cups of milk, so that's 2.5. See? I can math too. I can math. Oh, you have to melt the butter.
I would imagine.
So it's
2.5. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I should have used the other one.
I know, they've been like building a lot.
Yeah, they're
in
building a
Ocala.
house right across the street from us actually right now.
So 3 tablespoons, so 6 tablespoons of butter. How much is 6 tablespoons? I feel like that should convert to something.
Well, that's also kind of problematic because that's white butter. So
It's the same thing. I booked a hotel in Hollywood. I thought it's gonna be a good experience, but there are homeless literally everywhere. It's scary.
Right?
It's like they're zombies. That's really sad. That is really, really sad. But I have heard of that.
That's exactly what we heard.
Right. Just putting plastic in the fridge or in the
It's
fridge.
for like 10 seconds. I'm just.
The chemicals immediately being injected through our digestive tract.
You said melt the butter. It's warmed. It's not anything. You know what? You don't have any tough eating any of this. Okay. It's not even. I didn't.
Why'd you go to Hollywood though? That's cool. Just like touristing around. Touristing around. That's a lot of butter. That's a lot of butter.
That is what you said to put in there. Okay.
I said 6 tablespoons and she put about half the container in there.
It's whipped.
She put about half the container in there. I just want to make that known.
It was
Corpse
just
paint. This is.
fluffy.
I don't know. Is this corpse paint?
What?
Maybe.
What?
It's a type of makeup for guys. I don't know. I guess it is. I did a corpse paint look like the other day.
What is it called?
Corpse paint. It's like when you do like a lot of.
You dressed up like a dead body and went on
No! On live. No. I don't know if you would say it is. I'm not very well versed because that's more like metal community. Yeah, black metal. And I'm God.
I got a wooden spoon in my hand. I'm not afraid to use it.
Do you see this? Do you see this? Yes, yes. Yeah, have a great day. Bye, Jimmy. I was driving in Los Angeles and then a homeless guy told me, "Can I get in your car?"
No.
Or get your car. I don't know which one is worse. I said no, and then he said, "Please." I said no again, and then he said, "But I said please." It is a very strange experience.
But it's your car.
But
not
I
his car.
said please. That's crazy. But I said please.
But I said no.
But I said please.
See, I don't think they would even try something like that down here. Like, can you imagine if somebody came up to my door or my window and said something like that?
What about somebody with like a "Don't tread on me" flag in their yard? They don't even try it.
Well, that's different. That's, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of them here. It's like most of them, honestly.
I
But
cannot even imagine some.
that's killing me actually. But I said please.
What?
Like,
Crack
okay.
pipe with smoke in my bed. No. Fact is
Why
whack.
is that
Didn't you hear
weird?
Whitney Houston say that?
I don't think it's cracking. Isn't it like fentanyl or something?
All of it.
All of it. Everything.
Okay. Scooch, you're gonna get burnt to death.
Oh no. See, now it's greasy. Like, why is she...
She smells the bacon. Okay, don't come at me because it's like super cooked. It's
I
only
love
because
crispy bacon.
That's what she likes.
Crispy bacon.
Okay, now here's the part you skipped.
What did I skip?
You skipped the part.
Oh.
Where you soak it all up.
See, I did soak it. I don't think I soaked it enough. She making fun of me because I made bacon one time and I didn't like put a napkin on
One
it.
time, it was like last month.
And I did not soak it with a napkin enough, and it was
like a
very
big-
greasy.
Big clump of grease.
Yeah. What country you're excited to visit one day? I want to visit Japan so bad. So bad. Hello. Hello. What country are you excited to visit one day?
All of them.
All of them.
I would like to go see everything.
Yeah.
I have seen not enough. I've seen
That sounds great to me.
Alaska, Mexico, Canada.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. I need to, and of course, you know, the entire Caribbean and then some.
We're good. We're chilling. How are you? I was there last November in Japan.
Oh man, she's gonna just sit here and pee herself. It'll be
Okay.
awesome.
All right. I'm not that much of a Japan glazer to be doing that. I went to Kyoto, Osaka. That's where I want to go. You should have taken me with you. You should have taken me with you, bro.
No, that is not a good plan.
This is sad. How was it though? Where did you go? What did you see?
What's up? Was it
Tell us about it. Talk our ears off because we're ready.
You know, that one's hot anyway. Should I just like...
No, do
Okay.
not apply more fire to the smoking part of the stove. That seems like not a good plan.
Anyway, bacon in the oven.
Bacon in the oven. I'm on.
It's hot. It's 400 degrees.
Party pooper back here.
All right, I gotta cook the rest of this because
Yeah, it's just sitting out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, reusing. Very
Yeah.
green.
cook it in its own bacony goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I love it. People are very polite and friendly. But one thing I noticed in Japan after spending a long time is people are a bit shy, not like in Vegas. I think those are two opposite sides of the spectrum.
Vegas is its
Quite
own
different.
world. How did Japan even get remotely
How are we compared?
to Vegas?
Yeah.
Vegas and Japan.
Are we like
That's-
familiar with Vegas a lot? Or are we
Like,
just
I thought I
saying
was
that?
gonna say like, you know, Texas or something.
You know.
No, Vegas?
Vegas?
Shy in Vegas or
I think anyone is shy compared to Vegas, honestly.
Sure.
But yeah, I have heard of
They let
that.
their feathers fly over there. I mean, that is just different.
I've heard that a lot of USA. I meant USA. I'm sorry. Oh,
I was gonna say, okay.
that makes more
Like,
sense.
Vegas.
It's hold on. We are making bacon, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. We hate to
It's
see it.
breakfast for dinner, and we are not halal. So
Hurrah. Yeah. I can't read what this says. I want to put it in a translator. Hold on. I want to put something bad.
I didn't really think about that as being mildly offensive, but
Yeah, we are actually making bacon, unfortunately.
sorry.
But you don't have to eat it,
That's true.
you know?
And honestly, you probably couldn't even eat with us. So
Yeah, you couldn't even be in the house, dude. We're always
your
making some.
plate. Well, you can be in the house, just can't sit at the same table.
Hold on, I'm gonna translate this, guys. But yeah, I've heard that a lot of like new Japanese speakers have a hard time in Japan simply because so much of the Japanese language is just being polite. Like they'll put so many suffixes and extra words and make it super formal just to be like at the convenience store.
I would not make it there.
I'm going to South Korea next November. Oh, I want to go there too. Oh my gosh. Never been there. Why is it always November? Why is it November for you? Is that like you're traveling month?
Well, it's like the most expensive time is during the summer. So
It is true. Never been there.
I really hope these pancakes are good because
They will be. Don't want. It's kind of soupy. It's because of the freaking butter. I hope you understand that. I was questioning it for a moment. I'm like, oh yeah, she dumped a whole container of butter in there.
It's gonna be very buttery.
Southern style. Because I like the trees changes, yellow and red. Oh, that's such a nice reason.
That is nice.
I
What about
love-
all the cherry blossoms though?
That is true. You have to go in the spring for that, but also it's very busy because of that reason in the spring. Because everybody wants to see cherry blossoms.
Okay.
Okay. But I miss seeing the leaves change. In Florida, we don't get that. We don't get
Our
that.
grass changes color. It goes from green to brown
not the
to green
same.
again.
It's not the same.
It's the color. It's the season. It's the season you don't have to mow. I like that season.
I'm gonna translate this. Don't want to say something bad.
Are you translating English or other?
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. I figured, you know.
Can somebody else get blocked?
Yeah.
Mm.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
It
That's
happens.
not nice.
Not nice, guys. I'm so excited to eat this, honestly. I think these pancakes are gonna single-handedly like clog my arteries though. I can't lie. Like I'm saying, guys, it would look for like half the freaking container of butter.
Would you leave my bacon and butter alone?
I know I said 6 tablespoons, but okay. Bacon.
I'm gonna sit here and eat blueberries and so I don't eat the bacon.
Oh, it's delicious, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is not perfect. It's like almost cartoonish levels of bacon. What's better in your opinion, working a 9-to-5 job or opening your own business? You asked the right people.
I own 4 companies.
Dude, girl boss.
I don't know how to clock in at this point.
I don't like clocking in. I've worked my fair share of 9-to-5. Well, not 9-to-5, but like hourly jobs, you know, part-time jobs. I don't like it. So, I'm trying to work like freelance jobs mainly. Opening your own business seems so scary to me.
Working for somebody else and never getting ahead seems terrifying to me.
True, this is true.
Pick your fear, I guess. They're both hard. It's just
I'm an architect. I used to work as an employee for 5 years, and then I quit my job to open a real estate company. Oh my god!
Yay! Hello, my friend.
You guys are linking up, I swear.
I was an architect, but yeah.
You own a real estate company is what I mean. But that's so cool. Architect though? That's crazy. What was the pipeline between architect to real estate company though?
I'm about to get my GC license. Isn't the same thing?
I mean, I guess they both involve buildings.
You know, all blueberries. Those are really good blueberries.
When did you get them? I don't recall these being
I know, because I hide them. Otherwise, I won't get any.
Notoriously, I like eating all the fruit as soon as it comes in the house.
We have to hide it.
Okay, so this looks a little interesting.
What?
The pancake.
It's a
It
pancake.
kind of looks like a mushroom. Can't lie to you
I'm not
guys.
sure about these. All right.
Oh, well, I make the designs and then make a contract with the architecture team, so they do all the work so I can buy my time and make money. Interesting.
That's
So you
cool.
got a whole system. This is very smart.
That's the whole thing about having a business. All right.
You
try
have been
that.
crazy skilled, actually.
Try that and tell me if it's gross.
Okay. This is like a thing she frequently says, guys.
Well, if it's gross, I'd like to know before I make a whole bunch of them.
I think like honestly you say that every single time I come in the kitchen while you're cooking.
I'm not gonna even put nothing on it. Like, you could have just picked it up. Okay.
So this is
I know,
the
it looks a little
pancake.
odd.
And then I saw the house. Well, yes.
I think it's too
Well, yes. Okay,
And then you saw the house. Yeah, that's the main part.
hold on. It's a bit hot.
Is it gross?
No.
What's wrong with it?
But it tastes good.
Okay.
Don't bark. She has her collar on. Leasing.
Get her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, my opinion on the butter pancakes.
That's not. Oh. Sorry, our dogs are loud and annoying.
So update on the what was supposed to be about 6 tablespoons of butter. I'm thinking was closer to
8.
10. Tastes good. Texture. Yeah.
Kind of a miss. They're not very fluffy. They kind of are rubbery, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the word I would use. Maybe it just wasn't cooked enough though. Maybe you just need to cook it like it's supposed to be crispy.
I don't think that's what it is. See, this is why I need my box pancake stuff.
I mean, you technically have it right there. You can
It's
only
like,
just
it's
make,
too eggy.
eggy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It's good though. I'm hungry. But that is really cool.
All right.
Back to the architect business. That is pretty awesome. That's a hustle and a half. Shallow.
I'm doing really well here tonight.
Yeah, we're
We are back. You know what? I can't get it right every single night. You know, y'all should just enjoy the flub.
Ooh, we have an interesting question here.
Oh, that's an interesting question.
If you ask me, how do you define success? I will tell you to find a way to make money and have time for yourself. This is true. Would you define it the same way?
I don't necessarily, well, business success, yeah. There's a lot of people that I truly respect and think they're successful, and they have never done business.
I suppose so, but like
Gandhi. I think he was a success for what he was trying to accomplish. But business success, yeah, that sounds about right.
that sounds, yeah. Not being
Alright.
like a slave to someone else.
Or pancakes that are definitely not a success. Thank you. Those are
They're not a failure.
they're definitely not. Oh wait, I'm gonna see if I can fix this. I'm thinking a little more flour.
Average Monday, you know.
That's gonna make it thicker. And
Did y'all see
more baking powder.
Let's see this.
Because it's too eggy. What are we doing?
And if you ever decided to open a business, find one that will make you have time for yourself. That's my advice. That's good advice.
Yeah, I got into this because I was pregnant.
With me.
And there are very few jobs you can do as a single mom and still allow for time with your kid. So, here we be.
Oh. Right.
I gotta wear it. I mean, otherwise, how do you even know I was in the kitchen?
I know. Okay, you know what? The more time I'm eating this, the better it tastes. You know, it's
It's
actually
hungry.
it's actually not that bad.
That's debatable.
What made you go into architecture though? Like, what inspired you? Would you say? Because that's a very specific field to go into. You don't just like wander into architecture.
No,
It's kinda
you
like you
wander
kinda-
into a building. You can't wander into architecture. No.
That was good. That was pretty good, guys. Yeah, that was good. I'm actually starving. I have good imagination, you know?
I'm like somebody that has good math.
I mean, that's a part of it, but like, if you just
It's a really
have,
big part.
if you just have good math though, you can go into something else.
No, they actually use their.
And I used to play Minecraft. See? I used to torture her by like making her watch me play Minecraft and like learn everything.
Or, you know, sit there and talk about Minecraft repeatedly.
When I like something, I like talking about it at length for a long time.
Alright, let's see. how
But yeah,
this goes.
Minecraft. I was never a big builder in Minecraft though. That would bore me to death. I was always like,
Run away from the zombies. Why is my brother killing me?
I'll make like a dirt, maybe wood plank base if I'm feeling
I don't
fancy.
understand the chicken.
And then I'm gonna go out and explore, and then come back, and then explore, and then bring back like a dog. You know.
This is reminiscent of what you're going to do for the rest of your life. You're going to go out, you're going to explore,
Yes.
you're going to come home, see me,
Mhm.
probably bring me a random mutt.
A trinket of some kind as well. And go out again, And that's why I want to be freelance, so I can just do it wherever. But I have the utmost respect for people that did Minecraft builds, honestly. You have patience I could only dream of. Okay.
Minecraft was actually a pretty simple game. I mean, it had something for everybody.
Yeah. It's literally in the name, Minecraft. There you go. This bacon is really good. I want to be honest about this. This is fantastic bacon. I'll give her thought about going solo traveling. Exactly.
You should go solo traveling. It's good for you.
Yeah.
Watch Eat, Pray, Love or something. I don't know. It's a thing.
I'm sorry, everyone's calling.
This is really good bacon.
Yeah, I don't know what you did over it, but
I did 2 pounds of bacon and none of it popped at me or whatever.
I know.
I hate that. Okay.
These blueberries are
Oh,
also
okay.
really good.
Much better.
Oh, that's lovely.
I fixed it.
The chocolate chips.
On the next one. I
The next one.
I had to get the thing right. I mean, that looks like
flip.
an actual pancake. It was like too eggy and
Buttery. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let you live that down. That was like a lot.
it was not that much.
I just looked. I expected you
It
to be
was
measuring it
frothy.
out in some way, and I just look over it, and she's like, "I'll just put the whole thing in there." Yeah,
It's much better. Look, pancakes. Okay.
That was very surprising to turn around to. Imagine you just turn around and there's a pancake right at eye level. You don't expect it to be there.
Well, you're in the kitchen, so I would imagine.
Oh, well, it was a pleasure to meet you. I will subscribe. I hope you have a great day.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you. I
I'll
hope to see you
subscribe.
again on the next live. Don't stress about architecture too much.
We're adding some chocolate chips now because
Yay!
She nagged
Because I
me
demanded
into
it.
pretty much.
I think there's just a simple joy in life of chocolate chip pancakes. Am I wrong? No.
They're a mess to cook.
Not when I do them. I don't know what you're doing.
Watch out, this one's popping.
I know what's popping. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all love my jokes. Y'all, okay.
I don't know why we have a dog that loves to yap so much.
She's not even like a yappy kind of dog. She's not supposed to do that. Lucy.
Okay, so that is how you make 2 pounds of bacon, perfectly cooked. I don't know why anybody would want to make 2 pounds of bacon, but you eat what you want with the meal, and then you put all the rest of it into a freezer bag, and then you have cooked bacon anytime you want. You don't have to pay $7 for like 6 pieces of bacon over at the, already made bacon in Publix. So,
They have
just
that?
saying. Uh-huh.
I never knew.
It's
Never had
extremely
it.
expensive.
I bet, 'cause they probably do it where it's all popping all over you.
I don't know, but it tastes really good, and it's like perfect like that. I'm gonna have chocolate all over my skillet now.
I speak German. I'm going for 29 days this summer. Florida break. Ooh.
Are you? Welcome to Florida. I bet you're not coming to our
other way,
area.
other way around. They're
you're
going to Germany.
To Germany.
Mm-hmm.
That's
This
not
is Mike from Rolling Hills, I believe.
Oh,
That is very interesting.
what are you gonna do in Germany?
For 29 days. That's
I mean, if
considerable.
you're gonna go. That's quite the airline
That-
ticket. So
It is considerable.
that's cool though.
I don't know if I have Germany high on my list of places to go.
Well, your dad is like full on German.
I feel like
That's not-
I'm already in Germany in this house, My dad is
Huh.
just...
He is really German.
I see those like TikToks about like what it's like being a German person or like making fun of German people. I'm like, oh my god, my dad. Like in every single one of them, I'm like, oh, it's my father.
Mhm.
And also speaking German, I have ultimate respect for you because that's a lot. Our words are very long. Oh. Oh, that looks pretty far. That looks pretty far, guys. Look how big this blueberry is. Ooh. My lipstick is rubbing off. Oh well.
What?
My lipstick is coming off.
Oh. Well, considering we're like eating, like we're gonna sit down to eat and not be hungry.
Right.
You saw how that thing of blueberries immediately made it over to in front of her, and she's working her way through it. That's why we hide them from her. This was full.
Listen.
We go and actually pick blueberries though. We make her get her blueberries. So.
Oh my god, these blueberries are large too. Yeah.
So nobody asked the question about the nails?
Nope. Because again, they're not weird. The right people would not ask that question. Rather, the people I'm trying to like get compliments from. I don't know what the word is. What I'm trying to say is the people that have that question. Stuffed jalapeno wrapped, of course, in bacon. Interesting.
Yum.
I'm not the biggest fan of jalapenos, but I respect it. I think that would taste very
No,
good.
that would be good. Stuffed jalapenos are awesome.
Stuffed with what?
Like cream cheese.
To me, that sounds very odd, but to each their own. I tried the jalapeno poppers once, and it was like,
That's essentially what it is. Those are breaded though.
okay. I think if you bread anything, it tastes okay, at least.
You are so southern. Just fry it.
Just fry
it.
Just fry it.
Wrap
It'll
in
taste
bacon,
better.
Call it good.
Just fry it some way, put some grease on it. Taste better. What if I tried skewering it? Hold on.
I think that's a bad plan.
Wait, I'm gonna do it. Walk in. Oh, I did it. I did it.
Okay. We're making our way back. Okay. There's that one. So far, I have not messed up the chocolate all over the skillet
You're
yet.
about to get, okay.
Yeah. You do.
Oh my god, it's heavy.
These are some dense pancakes, okay?
Ooh. Can you literally see the steam going up? I don't know if you can, but you can see it here. Looks amazing, as per usual.
Aww. Yam can cook.
Someone earlier said that you can cook, which is a dying breed. I don't know.
Wait, what?
Someone said that because you can cook, you're a dying breed.
I'll keep that in mind. It's mostly just because I like to eat. That's how that works. And if
Yeah.
you like to eat,
You gotta learn how to cook.
you better learn how to cook. Because, quite frankly, I can cook better than most restaurants I go to.
Now, see, there's a message that's held for review. Do I read it?
Probably not. Do you know the person that wrote it?
No, I can't see that.
Okay, then no.
Okay, we're gonna leave that there.
That was nice of them to hold it. Why would I?
Why would I tempt fate? You know?
Okay. What else is on here? Alright, I think that's enough of the chocolate.
Can you tell she has ADHD?
I still don't necessarily agree that I have ADHD. I think I'm just a product of my environment in the 80s.
Okay. Okay. So we have produce in our fridge drawer right now that you buy consistently every other week from Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to guess the state that they're in?
Everybody does that. Especially those of us born in the 80s.
They're decomposing, by the way, because she forgets they're there. If that wasn't, like, obvious.
Decomposing.
They are
My
decaying.
vegetables are decomposing.
There's, you know... I just... There's so many instances of you having ADHD that I'm trying to like pick one, and it's hard. It's difficult.
I think it's not a deficit. I think whatever it is, whether it has that as a title or not, whatever my little superpower is, I think it actually helps, not hinders.
Well, no one said whether it's bad or not. It's just neutral, I think.
Everybody thinks that ADHD can be bad.
Who's everybody?
Everybody that claims to have it, I think. I don't know.
I think that's
I think
just
it's
you're
just
on
different.
the wrong side of the TikTok, I guess.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
Okay.
I think it allows me to have broader horizons. And a lot of people say think outside the box. I don't have a box. There is no box. There never was a box. I can't even find where it was supposed to be. So
Yeah, you lost the box. You're supposed to go get it. But,
I don't know where. I don't think there was ever a box in the first place. And I definitely was nowhere nearly in it. So
Cannon Farms weekends. Denellen's so cool. Sunflowers, animals, and fresh
Oh,
fruits.
yeah.
I love Cannon
I think
Farms.
they've got
Watermelon now, right?
watermelon going on too.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever gone though to get the sunflowers.
Uh-huh. Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't gone. You've got. She's
we
like,
brought them
oops.
home.
Oh, I don't have ADHD.
It's so pretty.
It is really pretty. I like driving past there.
Yeah.
I don't like going to Denellen, but
What's wrong with Denellen? You like the
Denellen.
thrift shops there?
Sure.
Alright. Taking the rest of your blueberries.
I feel like going out dancing with these nails.
I think you stole my dress. Right. I want at least some.
Oh my gosh.
What? I want at least one blueberry off.
Wait,
blueberry.
show the pants to the screen. I just want some blueberries. I just want some.
Beautiful.
That is a whole plant.
It's like the whole blueberry bush and that one pancake.
Right.
This is like, it was supposed to be a quick thing.
How are you gonna flip that?
Carefully and with enthusiasm.
Right.
I was.
Mutiny.
Normally breakfast for dinner is done in like 10-15 minutes.
Mutiny, they said.
Mutiny?
Yeah.
Why?
I think you're pancaked.
It's fine. It's just, yeah,
Or maybe Denellen, I'm not sure. But either way,
I
correct.
don't know. Either way. But now, yeah. It's been like an hour and I'm still not done with dinner. This is crazy. Normally breakfast for dinner, 15 minutes, done. 3 courses.
Well, the pancakes from scratch probably threw you a bit off course.
A little bit. And then it was like a double batch, and then I had to add stuff for it to be not gross. So
So it's probably more like a triple batch at this point.
I think
2.5.
Yeah.
I keep dropping my blueberries. Oh, it's a place. Go to Mutiny Ocala Square Music.
Oh, see, I was thinking about that.
I've
She
never
can't get
heard.
in. It's a bar.
Oh, I'm
She
17.
can't get in. She's 17. Even with her mommy.
Even with my. You know, I'm so sad because there's apparently like one of the like coolest goth clubs in Florida, in Tampa, and I can't go because it's a club.
You can when you're 21. Of course, you'll have already been out of Tampa. Like,
Right. Oh, for years.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for it. You know, I'm not gonna say that on here. This
For
is
what?
for Amber.
Why? For years. Yeah.
Yeah. She really wants me to be there tomorrow.
Yeah. Her aunt is waiting for her to move in.
And I'm excited too. Don't get me wrong. I'm very excited to hang and like live with her. But
She's ready for her to be there for years, and she's only got 2 years left of college.
right.
So the math ain't mathin'.
Hey, that reminds you guys. I graduated. This weekend I graduated high school, and before that, like what, a week or two before, I graduated college. So I'm fully graduated. Oh, hey, oh.
I think my blueberries are not
The
done
blueberries are falling out. Okay. Right.
yet. It made it so it wasn't like done. It was like all kind of soupy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that.
Oh, I feel how many blueberries I ate. Jimmy's back. Jimmy said, "I'm back. Everyone else is boring. Real." See, we're just cool like that. Oh, we're just cool.
Okay then.
Political crap. Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, is that what the other comment was?
No, I think they're talking about the other lives that they were looking at.
Oh.
Yeah. Not here, buddy.
Oh, he went to visit. Yeah, we're not gonna do that here. Okay. He went to visit. He was cheating on us.
I know you were cheating on us with other lives. Man, come on now.
I mean, it's nice that everybody else is boring in comparison, but at the same time,
Everybody else
you should
paled in
know
comparison.
that.
Ooh. These crunchy ones are really good.
Okay. I think we've both eaten like half a pound of bacon at this point. Just like
Oh, Chief! Ah!
Chief!
Hi,
Hey!
Chief!
Oh my God, you almost missed us.
You said, "Good evening,
Great.
guys. Congrats on graduation." Thank you. Oh my gosh,
awesome.
I was wondering if you were gonna be here. Oh my gosh,
All right. The gang's all here.
the gang's all here, guys. Ooh, ooh.
We are doing a very, very lengthy
Breakfast for
breakfast for
dinner. This
dinner.
is a lot of pancakes, by the way.
Okay, well,
No, let's do this.
normally I do breakfast for dinner because it's like super, super fast. Like I can get done with it in like 15 minutes. I got on here and I'm like, I'm just gonna do a real quick one. Then I go in and realize that I have 2 pounds of bacon thawed, so made that up. It's 2 pounds. And then the pancake mix was gone. Sorry, Shadow just decided to assail all of our ears. Anyway, so the pancake mix was not there.
This is
It was
really
like,
good.
that's not very much. So we did it from scratch. We did it wrong from scratch, or I did. I don't know.
She put in a lot of butter. It called for 6 tablespoons. She put about half the container
Well,
of
it
butter.
was whipped butter. It's hard to
It's
gauge.
still butter.
And then you were giving me a hard time about the what? What? Oh my goodness! Did somebody just give us $1.99?
They just gave us $1.99.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't know
Thanks.
what we got. Why did they do that? That was very nice of them. That is.
Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Go, Jimmy.
it's the
Go,
thought that
Jimmy.
counts.
Go, Jimmy. Hey. Jimmy said, "I'm poor." Well, maybe
I
don't.
think that's awesome. But
Keep-
Jimmy, keep your money.
Keep your money, dude. You gotta save it.
Just subscribe. And
Just
we're
subscribe.
happy.
Just
Yeah.
subscribe. Be consistent. Come back. Come see us.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
We're happy with that. Keep your money.
Chief said, "Oh my gosh, that's a lot of breakfast and looks yummy." Right? She did a great job.
It was accidental. It just kind of happened, which is what I actually think most of my cooking ends up being. She will vouch for this.
Mail me a hot cake. We will.
It would be gross. It would be
Oh,
gross.
we would preserve it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. With magic, we would get it over perfect condition.
I don't do magic.
A little bit of pixie dust.
Yeah, okay. That's Disney.
Oh,
There is no magic in this kitchen.
a little bit of Disney magic.
Am I doing scrambled eggs?
Why not? There's a person at our front door.
Dad's home.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're still on live.
Say hello to the internet. Hi. What? She
Yeah.
is going nuts. We had to like mute ourselves because the dog was being so psychotic. All right, I'm gonna make your dad's first. Well, again, we're on the live, so take that off because
When do you leave for college? When do you leave for college? I leave like early July, I think.
no, mid-July. Don't speed things
Right,
up.
a
We're
week
not-
later.
We're
Early
fine.
to mid July. That's when I move.
Mid. I heard that.
You don't hear nothing. You don't hear nothing. Ah! She's threatening me with a spatula,
I was
guys.
just walking by. I was just walking by.
She gonna get me. She gonna get me. But yeah. Leaving for college soon. Are you guys gonna miss my presence?
Oh, no. You can invite people on a live even if you're down there. So
Oh.
you will still be joining us.
every
I
Monday.
think it'll be fun.
I think that is cute though. I'll be
I
happy.
think it'll be fun. No, we'll cook dinner together. I'll watch you burn it. It'll be fun.
My protein slop dinners I'm gonna be making.
You'll be like making ramen noodle, and you'll be like
Ramen
watching it the
noodle.
whole. Like I'll be making this huge feast of 2 pounds of bacon and like pancakes galore, and you're gonna be like, I'm having ramen noodle again.
I'm having ramen noodle with double chicken because I haven't hit my protein goal. That's what you guys are gonna see. And I'm going to burn everything somehow. Even the ramen. That is crazy that somebody donated money to us. Like, why?
It has happened, and I appreciate it and everything, but
That is so
poor,
crazy.
It makes me feel bad.
That is actually insane.
It's like a tip to like.
I feel so weird though, because we're just in the kitchen cooking and it feels like somebody just slid over $2. Like, you can keep this. I'm like, okay.
Like,
Thanks.
What did I do to deserve that?
Literally,
We're
like,
just
what?
Being goofy in our kitchen. Okay. That's okay. That's too. She'll pass. Okay.
Are y'all eating dinner soon? Are you burning your eggs?
No.
Like you
I'm
get on me
separating
for?
them. I'm separate. You freaking. Like you do horrible, horrible things to the pan.
I'm not very good at cooking eggs.
There's brown egg goo adhered to, like, cemented to my pans.
No matter how much olive oil I use. One time I sprayed that thing for like 30 seconds straight because she kept saying I was burning my eggs. It's still burnt. It's still burnt. So now I think I've just subjected myself to making hard-boiled eggs and calling it a day.
You know, just stick with that.
Just
You
stick with
like
that.
them anyway.
Yeah.
You cut them in half and throw them in the ramen bowls. It's
Of
fine.
course. She said oh wait. Jimmy said I had sausage gravy over waffle for dinner. That sounds actually delicious. That sounds fire.
Was there chicken involved? I would maybe put the chicken.
Sausage gravy?
Yeah, put like fried chicken, some sausage gravy, some waffle. Yeah, I would say that would work. You're like missing an element there.
She said, I'm sure you will have a great experience. I'm excited for you. I'm sure Mom not so much. Yeah. Bellissima.
I'm adjusting. I am adjusting.
We're both adjusting though because today I was like, oh my gosh.
I know.
Because she was like, you should probably start packing your stuff up because you're going to be leaving soon. I'm like, oh my God, it's a month away.
She literally had a little bit of a mini meltdown, and I'm like,
Oh my God, I'm leaving here.
I didn't say start
In a
packing
month.
yourself. I just literally said like she's got. We have a air fryer.
Right,
She
that I'm
said
taking
she
with me.
wanted one, and so my husband brought her an air fryer. So now I've got 2 air fryers in my kitchen.
And she's like, you should probably, start getting that stuff. And I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
start putting your stuff.
In 1 month, I will be out of here. Which
It
is
is going to happen.
literally insane.
I'm fighting with this egg. There we go.
Oh, are you burning it?
No, I am not actually. I'm
gonna
trying to
keep saying
make
that.
over easy, and it's not easy.
It's not easy.
I didn't put any olive oil on. So.
Y'all don't understand how much she makes fun of me for burning my eggs. It's like every single time.
Cements burnt eggs to the pan every single time.
Okay. So
This-
I'm not gonna look at eggs.
This is not burnt.
Yeah,
This
that
is
actually looks pretty
over
good.
easy.
Okay, don't burn me, please.
I will
Let's
burn
not burn the goth lady.
Babe, we're having breakfast for dinner. Are you cool with that?
Wait, what? Did y'all hear that? She said, is that okay with you?
Well, I mean,
He can't cook. what is he gonna do if he's not okay with it, Star?
it sounds nicer than you're eating this, whether you want to or not, man.
Is that okay with you? I hope so. That's actually killing me right now.
I was being nice.
Is that okay with you?
It's just that he likes his eggs over easy.
Historically?
Oh, you cinnamon.
Oh, she just broke the egg.
Just when I got it to the pan.
It's
or to the
okay.
plate.
I'm sure he won't mind.
No, he won't. That's fine.
It's historical that when she's not here to cook, he will starve. If there's no frozen pizza to throw in, and he doesn't feel like going up to get fast food, he will starve.
You're like,
It happens every
it's
time.
Not even a question.
Or he asks me, he's like, so what are you making? Ramen? Oh. You should make some chicken to go with that, why don't you? Some chicken.
I find it adorable.
I'm glad
Most
you
of the
do,
time.
because if you didn't, it would drive you crazy. You drive me crazy.
The one that really killed me is one time I asked him.
I love this story.
I was on my way home and I was going to do something, but it was I needed to do rice, and rice takes forever. And it takes like a good 20 minutes. So I told him, hey, could you do me a favor and get the rice started? And he's like, yeah, sure, okay, no problem. How do you do rice? How do you make rice?
I'm
And I'm
not
like,
happy Lucy was, by the way.
she's very happy. Yeah, she's adorable.
Anyway.
So yeah, I was like, boil water, man. It's not a
And
thing.
didn't he even ask after that? He's like, oh, okay. So like, what? How much
How
do I put
much?
it at?
I was like, forget it. I will be home shortly. Do not touch anything.
and they're like, how much water or something? I don't know.
All right, I'm just scrambling up some eggs real quick for you and I. And if I make too much, some of the dog. And
they are gonna smell interesting later if that happens.
we're just doing this.
Right. I think my eyes aren't too red, right?
No, my eyes were a little bit red too, but no, not too bad.
Historically, I get really red eyes as soon as I do anything near my eyes. And
Mascara.
considering this has like 3 layers of stuff near my eyes. The last one, somebody was like, you know, your makeup reminds me of the movie, like the Black Swan. And I'm like, oh, the one where they literally made her eyes bloodshot? Okay. Okay. No, yep.
I think your makeup was like that though too.
It was. But I was also like,
Is that not what we were going for? What were we going for?
but she does slay, so maybe I was going for it. Who knows? Maybe it does slay.
Okay. So we have.
Here's the soup of egg over here. Egg soup. Good soup.
Well, I didn't want to get another pan out. I mean, this is the last
Flat
of it,
pan.
so yeah, it's kind of hard to do scrambled eggs in a griddle, but I'm going with it because I'm being kind of lazy and I don't want to make another pan dirty.
Bacon. Y'all know that clip?
Okay, it's great with the bacon. You're gonna make yourself sick.
She got me, guys.
Here,
I had too much bacon. She's on to me now.
here, I'm on to
I got my bacon confiscated. I'm only left with this piece.
Here, go. Give your dad.
It's back. I'm gonna eat more.
Okay, I'll give him the blueberry one. Some not nice. All right, so that's his dinner.
Aww.
Except for I broke the egg.
It was supposed to be like that.
Whatever. Okay.
Doesn't look amazing. Isn't she a great cook, guys?
What?
Isn't she a great cook?
Here. Put that on the table.
That looks so nice. Very pretty.
Because I have to keep an eye on the egg.
I think if I put it on the table, though, they're gonna eat it.
No, on the dining room table. She's gonna put it on the little TV dining. Yeah, the dogs will eat that and thank me very much for the bacon, which they would very much like. They have been really, really hoping for bacon for like the last hour.
Do I look like a bat? Ooh! She said, sorry I came in late. I hope you guys enjoy breakfast. Thanks for the stream. Of course.
Absolutely. You have a great night. Go eat your dinner.
Yes, eat dinner. Yes, she is a great cook. Yes.
Aww. For eggs and bacon. Oh my god.
And the homemade pancakes from scratch.
That was not my intention. That just
And yet she did
happened.
it very well. She even put chocolate chips in it. And blueberries from her dad. But yeah, we love seeing you, Chief. We will see you next week, hopefully.
We will see you, yeah, hopefully.
If everything goes well.
Okay. See? Eggs.
Eggs.
As long as you cook them slowly,
Uh-huh.
then you do not scorch them to the pan. It doesn't allow them the opportunity.
I swear.
She cooks them on high.
No, I don't. I cook it on like 6.
Okay, well, what do I have it on? Look,
Love seeing you guys as well.
scrambled eggs.
Love seeing you guys. Aww. Aww. The crow. Me?
Ooh, that's kind of.
Because I have wings on.
Oh, yeah. She stole that dress. Okay, I'm just.
Oh, I didn't steal anything.
She did. I have pictures to prove it.
But I love these kind of sleeves.
Anyway.
My father is here.
Oh, there's 2 envelopes for Lexi Fenton.
Oh,
great.
Too bad it wasn't Zan. I guess you can't receive them.
Okay.
Oh, what's that?
Do you,
Aw, Grandpa and Grandma.
I'll
They
read
both
that
got you a card.
after the live.
All right, we'll see what Grandpa and Grandma sent you.
Yeah.
All right, I think dinner is officially done. I'm turning off the stove. And then I will clean up
McCready Adam? I haven't heard of that one. I have
crazy
not
amounts of
heard of
cleaning
that one.
later. Okay.
I am from the Adams family.
All right. Ow. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I have to feed this one and then possibly pressure wash her face. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you next week. Same time, same place.